Hey everyone, so today you and I are going to go right into a restaurant and learn some interesting restaurant conversation, right from ordering food to paying the bill. So let's get going. Good afternoon, ma'am. My name is Chetna and today I'm going to be your gastronomical guide. Hello. Could we have a table for 4, please? Sure, ma'am. This way. Chetna, I was wondering if we could have a table by the poolside, please? Sure, ma'am. Let me check if something is available. Okay, cool. And do you know why I would never eat at a fancy restaurant on the moon? No clue. Because they would have great food but no atmosphere. Sorry, ma'am, the pool is shut. But would you like al fresco dining? Al what? Al fresco. Al fresco is a phrase to describe outdoor dining. Yes, al fresco dining would be lovely. And ma'am, would you like to avail the buffet or order a la carte? You may have seen this phrase written on top of the menus. A la carte means that you can order any of the dishes from the menu, unlike a buffet where there are fixed dishes. Chetna, you're really a genius. You know everything. I think we'll go for the a la carte. Here's the menu, ma'am. Thank you. Oh my God, what an extensive menu. I've been flipping through these pages for the past half an hour and I still don't know what to order. What are all these fancy dishes? I feel like I do not belong here. Ma'am, may I help you? Yes, please. I really need help. No worries. Let's go step by step, starting with the drinks. Do you serve drinks by the glass or the pitcher? Both. What would you prefer? Can I have a glass of a virgin Mojito? Right drink, but wrong pronunciation. Even though it's spelt Mojito, we say Mojito. Then one glass of virgin Mojito for me, please. And what about the starters, ma'am? Oh, okay, wait, let me go to the page of the menu. There it is. It says starters, appetizers, and hors d'oeuvres. Hors d'oeuvres. It's the French word for appetizers. And also, I'll suggest bruschetta. That would be lovely. But Chetna, tell me, which is the correct pronunciation? Bruschetta or bruschetta? Actually, both are correct. The Americans call it bruschetta and the British call it bruschetta. But either way, it will taste amazing. Can I actually get you one portion? And by the way, are we allowed to do this? Ask you to pick our order for us? Absolutely. If you're confused and you don't know what to order, just ask the server. Nice. That way I could cut to the cheese. So, okay, what do you recommend? Or what's the chef's special today? Let me take you to the main course section. Would you like to try our variety of pasta? We have penne in white sauce, macaroni with mozzarella cheese, ravioli, which is a stuffed pasta, and farfalle. Farfalle, your butterfly-shaped pasta. In fact, the word farfalle literally means butterfly in Italian. We also have fusilli, the spiral pasta that looks like little springs, and lasagna, my favorite. Repeat after me, lasagna. Lasagna. Wow. Now, Chetna, a penny for your thoughts. What do you call a fake pasta? An impasta. By the way, do you have non-veg options too? We have red wine braised chicken. Braising is cooking the meat in wine till it becomes tender. Cool, right? Sounds lovely. Wow, what do you mean by medium rare chicken with sauteed beans? Let me explain. There are levels of how much you want the meat to be cooked. So, at one extreme is rare, which is actually cooked very little. And then well done is the other end, which is cooked fully. And medium comes somewhere in between. And we use the word sauteed to describe anything that has been fried very quickly. Sounds fancy. I'm vegetarian, by the way, but I just got curious. Okay, would you like to have any vegetables to go with the meal? Beats me. All right. What a hearty meal we had. Wow, ma'am, you've already gained so much confidence. Learning English with me is a piece of cake. And the cherry on top of the cake is that it's time for dessert, my favorite part. We have crème brûlée, a French dessert which literally means burnt cream. It is rich custard topped with a layer of hardened caramelized sugar. We also have something which means cooked cream. Could you guess? Is it panna cotta? Bingo! Panna cotta is Italian dessert made of sweetened cream. What about this one, tiramisu? Well, that's another Italian dessert. What would you like to end with? I think I'll end with a strong coffee. But I always get confused with these coffee names. Maybe coffee is just not my cup of tea. Let me explain. This is the espresso shot. Pure coffee and a bolt of energy. Espresso, not espresso. Next, the Americano. Add a little warm water to dilute the espresso, and this is actually what we call black coffee. What if I want milk with my coffee? If you can't drink coffee without milk, don't worry. Add a little amount of milk to the coffee and we have latte. And Chetna, what is this layer that I see on top? This is a touch of foam. In fact, if you want some more foam than milk, then you can have cappuccino. So then what is the difference between latte and cappuccino? They both start with an espresso, which means that shot of pure coffee, which is the base. And if you add more milk and less foam, then you get latte. And if you add more foam and less milk, then you get cappuccino. Nice. That is very easy to remember because latte means milk. And finally, my personal favorite, an Irish coffee, espresso plus cream and a little bit of whiskey. Do you think coffee is your cup of tea now? Oh yes, better latte than never. And by the way, if you know what a macchiato is, then drop me a comment below and tell me about it. So Chetna, we had an amazing time. Thank you very much. And could we have the check, please? You know, if I'm with my friends and we all want to pay together, then I'll possibly say, let's split the bill. But maybe it's my birthday and I want to pay on my own. So in which case I might say, let me foot the bill, or I've got this one. You've got this, ma'am. Thanks for putting up with me and hope to catch up with you soon. Bye. Bye-bye and happy learning.